Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well this week. Welcome to another update video. I have some things to show you. Some things are still the same as they were last week. Most everything is the same as it was last week, but we did finally get our incubator built, so we're ready for new clutches. We'll be able to finally hold more clutches of eggs at one time instead of relying on that smaller incubator that failed. We still had one left, but we're not going to use it for anything ball python eggs or anything like that anymore. We may use it for something else later, but we're not using it for that. So we finally have a more reliable way to incubate eggs. We're still waiting on Zahara to lay. She definitely looks like it's going to be like literally any hour now. I mean, I'll show you footage of her again. Ridgeback is insane. Like, she's huge. She's just been nesting for so long, and we're just kind of hanging on for the ride, you guys, and we're waiting to see what happens. And we haven't paired any more snakes as of right now. I currently don't have any snakes out with me because we fed all of our snakes on Sunday. So we give them at least 2 days, so I won't be able to handle them and get them out until tomorrow. So that's why in today's video you just see me outside with this little jungle-esque background and my leopard print shirt. But that's okay. Still a little bit close to the theme, right? Like we've said in previous videos, we are going to be pairing some snakes this fall from the blue-eyed leucistic complex. We've gotten some questions about pairings like that because people have been really wanting some of those babies. So we're very excited to get started with that. If you don't remember from the last video, we've got 3 females that we can pair with Lucian. Our Butter Mojave Belle that we got from Wilbanks Captive Bred Reptiles. He's literally everyone's favorite, and so we'll be pairing him like I've said before. And we've got a few more ball python projects in the works, but some of those snakes that we've been talking about purchasing we haven't purchased yet. And, you know, we've got a few other ball pythons that we're still waiting to grow up. If you remember, we've got our pied het ghost from Freedom Breeder. She's a juvenile. We've got our pastel clown female that's 66% het hypo from Freedom Breeder as well. We've got Calypso, who is getting to subadult weight now. She is a normal double het clown and orange ghost. We still also have Soul. She's our subadult super pastel desert ghost. We don't have a male to go with her yet, but we do want to purchase a powerhouse male in the future that contains desert ghost. And that's something that we're talking about right now and kind of trying to move toward, is more males that are considered powerhouse males that have a little bit more to offer when it comes to the genes that they pack together. And we want to have obviously a good number of females so that we can have multiple clutches that we're expecting at one time, because we really, you know, we don't want to do the one clutch at a time thing. I mean, that's fine starting out, but we really want to get to at least having maybe 2 or 3 clutches that we're kind of expecting around the same time, so that we can kind of get going with what we're trying to do here over at Magic City Morphs. And we still got our corn snakes up for sale on Morph Market. We've got Dane and Rosalie up there. If anyone's interested in some proven corn snakes, they're up for sale. Obviously, if nobody buys them, we will keep them, and I will potentially breed them later, but I'm not really focusing on corn snake stuff right now. We're more focused on ball python stuff this year, and probably next year too, because like I've said before, the boas and the retics will not be ready to breed until at least a couple more years. Maybe even 3 more years, we'll have to see. Harley will be 4 in a couple of years. Next year she'll only be 3, so we don't want to breed her too early. But the boas and the retics are on their way, so keep an eye out for those. Also, if you don't remember, Diglett, our Kenyan sand boa, we are going to be breeding her once she gets of age. She's got about another year to go to get some size and some age on her, and we're going to find a male for her. If you're interested in any Kenyan sand boas, they're really, really easy snakes to keep, really good beginner snakes. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to kind of show you some footage again of the babies if you don't remember, the babies that we still have available from Priya's clutch of 13 eggs. And then obviously we are excited about our enclosure upgrades. I've been talking about that for a while, our 4x2 foot grow out enclosures for the boas and retics downstairs. We finally got a Herpstat 6 in. We've been looking for one for a while. They were out of stock on Boa Master and some of the other sites we looked at, but we finally got one and we're ready to go. We have everything that we need. We just have to be able to get these enclosures fully put together and set up so that we can move all the boas and the retics from downstairs upstairs. And they will remain in these enclosures until they need to upgrade to a 6-foot enclosure. Obviously later on some of them will need to upgrade to at least an 8-foot enclosure, so that will be something for a few years down the road. We hope you enjoyed today's video and of our little update of what's been going on with us over here. We're very excited about the upcoming season. Let us know what your plans are for the upcoming season of fall 2022. And don't mind my dogs in the background, they kind of sneak back there. And we wanted to give a shout out to one of our breeder friends over there, Justin Dutton at Dutton Reptiles. Actually had his first clutch hatch, some beautiful lemon blast and pinstripes, and also he's got another clutch on the way. And he bought a really awesome snake from Ozzy Boyd's. You should go over there and check him out. Look him up on Facebook, on Instagram. He's also on TikTok. He's one of our good friends. He's helped us promote a lot of our stuff, and we wanted to give him a shout out over here on our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please follow us on our Instagram. We are at magic_city_morphs. Also, we're on TikTok. We don't post a lot on TikTok, but we've got some cool stuff on there if you want to follow us on there. I never really fooled with TikTok before, but it is kind of a fun platform. So we may do some more things on TikTok in the near future. But as always, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time.